Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you to do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Tuesday, the 6th of August, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a membership now on my channel, and I do members-only lives, where I do readings for you at random times throughout the week when I have a minute. And so click that join button down there if you're interested in being a member. Pretty inexpensive when you get to get some readings off me. I'd love to have you as a member. If you're on an Apple device, on the app that is YouTube, you're not going to see that join button. If you're on any other device, or if you're on an Apple device, just go on Safari and look at YouTube. You'll find it there. So what's in the energies for everybody today? I've got to dance with joy. Something's making us happy. Cool. Always a good sign when that card comes out first. And what else have we got here? I've got a Brenda cat on the bed. She's going to join us. Plus, Mommy. Unconditional love too. Hey, sweetie. Oh, don't join us that much. We've got unconditional love, don't we? Kind of. Unconditional love. Another good sign. Dancing with joy. Unconditional love. Perhaps you found some unconditional love. Perhaps of a dog. Not so much of a cat, hey. Oi! Don't push those off. You go on there. Much better. What else have we got in the energies? Apart from a cat. We've got self-care. Taking good care of ourselves as usual. Always a good thing to do. I'm big on self-care. Let's get some tarot out and see what's in the energies. One. That one. 3, 4. Okay, so starting out with the Emperor, this is Divine Masculine energy. Very interesting because we had the Divine Feminine energy out yesterday. We've got the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is about protecting yourself. We have the 4 of Swords, rest up. 4 of Swords can be the beginning of a healing journey as well, but I'm just kind of like rest up kind of an energy. And then the Page of Pentacles. This could be news about money, or something material, property, that kind of thing. Could be about housing as well. Let's get deeper into this. So the Emperor, boss kind of an energy, divine masculine kind of an energy. When I'm talking about divine masculine, I mean the guys that have done the work on themselves, or the women in the masculine energy that have done that inner work, you know, and being the best version of that masculine energy, whatever that means to you. I think we're all on a separate journey to that. What's the best masculine energy within ourselves, and what's the best feminine energy within ourselves, you know? There's no right or wrong. We're all deciphering it ourselves. Now we've got the Fool and the Priestess. The High Priestess came out yesterday, and I was really picking up divine feminine energy from that. As in, if you didn't watch it yesterday, I'll just give you a little snippet of it. As in the divine feminine being the receiver, not the receiver of material stuff, the receiver of ideas, of direction, right? She's not necessarily the boss, but she can give direction, and then everyone steps into their masculine and makes that happen, you know? Whereas we have had like a masculine paradigm where it's like, no, the man's the boss, and they're not necessarily, they could be, but they're not necessarily tuned in when they're coming from that masculine perspective, right? And so we have this High Priestess as the divine feminine taking a part, and it's the Fool isn't new, it's taking a risk, you see. What I said yesterday is when we're truly honoring that divine feminine in ourselves, in the feminine, and we're like, no, this is really valuable. This, my visions, my seeing the way forward, my tuning in, like, this is a good idea. We should do this. No, I don't know how it's going to happen. And no, I can't be the boss of that. No, but there's this vision, and we should do that together, you know? That kind of an energy could be new. Divine masculine could be stepping up and going, okay, yeah, this seems to be good. And I think once we are clear that that feminine aspect within ourselves is very valuable, and that's enough to be in that, and it's, I'm not saying just like then put your feet up and let everyone else do the work. I'm not saying that, but just honoring that feminine principle within ourselves, other people will start honoring it too, because it's only when we really value ourselves and will respect things about us that other people will start valuing it too. If we're wobbly on that, if we're shaky on that inside, no one else is going to believe you, you know. We've got inner journey and teaching, so you might have learned this already. Well, it's good that the masculine energy is there. I didn't expect it out so soon from that message yesterday, but there we go. Perhaps there's some masculines that are ready to step up for that. And again, I'm not just talking men here. I'm talking, we've all got masculine and feminine energies within us. So, 7 of Wands, got to protect ourselves. The Moon and the 6 of Materials from lack of reciprocation. Okay, so you got to protect yourself. So don't give too much. Don't give too much away, right? So in other words, you know how I said we need to value it first? That's not just a mental thing. That is a, this role that I'm playing is valuable. It is very valuable. It's right at the start of something, right? So don't let people take from that. The Moon card is a confusion. It is something isn't revealed yet. And the 6 of Materials is about that reciprocation. If we value on a concept level the feminine energy and perhaps our high priestess energy, but then we don't charge for it, or we don't say, like, hang on, this is valuable, I should be paid for that, then we're not truly valuing it, right? We need to put actual value on that, and that's where this reciprocation comes in. We don't just hope and wait and think that someone else is going to start valuing it before we've done. We can't do that. We've got to actually value it. And as I said, not just in our minds, but actually value it. So it's like me in my readings. How many people over the years, I've been doing this for a very long time. How many people over the years, over the last 24 years, have said to me, oh, you should be doing this for free? It's like, no way. I don't get free food. I don't get a free house. Why should I work for free? Like, no way. I value it. I value this. Which is why I charge for it. Of course I charge for it. Who would work for free? Who can work for free? Nobody. Anyway, so we need to actually value it, is what this is saying. Protect yourself, sacred space, and take a step back. Right, and take a step back if you're not there yet. It's okay if you're not there yet. It's a journey to owning that and being comfortable with it yourself as well. Because you'll have little voices in your heads going, I shouldn't charge for this, or it's not really worth it, or it's so easy, I shouldn't be paid for it. Well, we're supposed to be doing what we're in our element. It's supposed to be easy for us. Life isn't supposed to be hard. We're meant to do what comes easy to us to help the collective. 4 of Swords, so this is that rest energy that I was getting. Why? Ace of Materials, you planted seed. You've planted a seed for the long term, and you step in your strength when you take a step back and you relax about it. And yeah, there's that sacred space energy again. It's like taking a step back. It's like, well, I don't have to do this for you. You know, I don't have to be the idea pathfinder, that kind of a person. It's like when I get people requesting readings from me. Can you just help me out? I'm not going to get a reading from you, but can you just help me out and do this? I just click that delete button. It's like, no, I can't devalue myself like that. I won't. I'm busy. I've got a lot of stuff on. I got plenty to do without doing that. So you can just take a step back. As I said, just click delete. Just don't answer, or take a step back. You don't owe anyone your energy until it's valued, until it's reciprocated. That's what this reading is saying. Until it's valued and reciprocated, and that's an internal job first. What's behind that is grounding, and ground yourself as well, because this could be upsetting as well, you know. If you are on that path to valuing these things in yourself, well, you're going to still manifest results of your past energy, right? And so the moment that you start owning that energy, not everyone around you is going to own it. They're going to remember you of last week that was a bit wobbly on it. And so you need to be grounded and solid in that energy for quite some time before it just becomes oh yeah, Claire's valuable in what she does. Do you know what I mean? There's that kind of thing. So the Page of Pentacles, this is separate energy. This is news of something material, money, property, housing, like I said. It could be something like that. Tell us more about this, please. 6 of Emotions, from the past. So you could be receiving something, could be news about something from the past. Some property that you owned or something like that. I don't know. And psychic development. You might have felt this one coming as well. Interesting. Property from the past. I don't think that message is going to be for everyone, but it's for some of you. Okay. For our singles out there, what about love lives? Is there any romantic energy today? We've got sexual union, perhaps. Honor the place in one another where you want eternal soul, for there you'll find true bliss. Could be getting it on with somebody today. What else? Go deeper. Deepening a relationship. Or if you're out there dating, if you're available, you might want to be looking for something deeper, right? I mean, we've got these energies here of that divine masculine, expecting more of them. Should be. We've got commitment and chemistry. That's a nice mix. A very nice mix. And we've got a drought. You too, huh? Definitely for me. And control and doubt. I've got a lot on now. I don't think I've got time for a relationship at the moment. I'm enjoying life to the full and a lot of stuff going on for me. A lot of great stuff. Control and doubt. And so you could be doubting. You know, I think when we've been in controlling relationships, in a relationship with someone controlling, it can make us like be very wary of that, right? And be on the lookout for it and never want to experience that again, because it's exhausting, isn't it? It's exhausting. Someone's trying to control you. So you could be not sure whether I want to get into something because of that experience. Got to heal from that, but we've also got to recognize it and know what our traits are, usually niceness and people pleasing, that will allow that to go on instead of, you know, standing up for ourselves and saying, hey, that doesn't sit well with me. We've got a dragon. Beware of self-delusion. So don't go deluding yourself. A vine. Seek out information that will help you. We've got flowers. Happiness. Yeah, we had to dance with joy at the start. We've got guaranteed success. Wow. In the star there. We've got a basket. Recognition. Reward for merit. You see? We've got the divine masculine coming in here. This could be a boss. It could be, or it could just be people really recognizing your worth now if you're already down this path. We've got a tiger doing something risky, taking a chance. And we've got a wall. There's a misunderstanding. Right always. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer, but it's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a private or personal reading. If you do want a private personal reading, then you can get them from my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there too. I get those out generally within 24 hours lately, but it's guaranteed within 48 hours. I've got specials on at the moment. $30 off a new moon reading, full moon reading, or an energy healing. Check those out on my website. Okay, how best to deal with these energies today? Don't take all the burdens on yourself. Look at her. She's piled everything on her back here. She's like, I can do everything. Don't do it. Take a step back. Don't do it. Know your place and your true value. And it's like, I bring this to the occasion, to the equation, but I don't need to do all of it, right? We know when we're devaluing ourselves when we do that. It's like, I've got this special thing, but I want to do this for you and that for you as well. I used to do it when I first started out in business. I just didn't, it wasn't enough for me to give them a reading. I had to, like, you know, give them something to eat. So, you know, it's just like adding things onto it when it's like, it's a sure sign that you're not valuing yourself. So don't take all the burdens on. Or don't take too much responsibility on for things. Think of a yes or no answer question now. The answer is yes. Go for it. Wow, it's not been yes for quite some time. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment, that really helps me out, and consider clicking that join button down there. Being part of a membership, and you'll be able to come along to some members only live shows where I'll do readings for you. Would love to have you as part of that. Well, have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.